What's up guys, I'm Nico of CamCrunch, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at a bag. This right here is the ONA Brixton in smoke gray. And before we take a look at the bag itself, I just want to talk a little bit about why I have this bag with me right now. So I've been looking at a bunch of reviews of camera bags because, as you guys know, I do have the Domkey F2, which is a great camera bag, but I've been looking for a camera bag that's sort of stylish and not just a camera bag. So this is a camera bag, but it can sort of act like an everyday bag if photography is a big part of your lifestyle. You can fit your laptop in here, you can fit papers, you can fit, an iPad, there's pockets for other stuff, and it really just blends in. It doesn't look like a camera bag, it looks like just a nice messenger bag. And so I've been looking for a bag just like this, and for a while I thought these kind of bags didn't exist. I thought you should get a bag for, every day, and then you should get your camera bag depending on what you want to use. But this bag actually fulfills most of my needs and my wants out of a camera bag. So I contacted them and they sent me a unit to review. And again, this is the Brixton in gray. So let's take a look at the camera bag right now. So here is the ONA bag itself, and it's the gray version, as I mentioned earlier. It's really nice and stylish. You have this sort of canvasy material here. It's waxed canvas, and then all of these accents are leather, and they are really nice, thick. They're not too soft, but not too hard either. So it's just a very nice feeling overall. And then you have other accents like this strap right here. You have your strap, which is sort of a seatbelt material. I don't know what this material is called, but it's sort of what you get with like seatbelts. And then you have your nice leather padding over here. On the back of the bag itself, you have another little slot for anything you might want to fit in it. And in the front, you have two additional slots, additional pockets right here. Now you close this bag by, you don't actually fasten it like a belt here. You have these little clasps that you can just easily clip in. So this is just sort of a design accent, which I do like. I'd rather have a fastening system like this rather than having to buckle it fully like a belt. So now let's go on to the inside of the bag. So again, we mentioned these two pockets right here. These pockets can actually fit something like an iPad mini. It fits perfectly fine in there. But I do keep an iPad mini in here instead of a computer. This fits a 13-inch MacBook Pro or 13-inch laptop in general. I did try to squeeze in my 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro, and I can squeeze it in there, but I'd rather really not do that. But for a 13-inch, you'll be just fine. Now inside the bag itself, you have four little slots for equipment divided by these three dividers. And of course you can move that around, but when I got this review unit, it did come like that, and I did keep it like that because it's really just perfect for the equipment that I fit in there. Now what I keep in there are my Fuji X100S in one of the slots. Fits perfectly sideways like this. Beside it, I have my Voigtlander Bessa R2A with my Leica 35mm Summicron. And in the extra two pockets, I either keep flashes, so sometimes I bring a speed light with me. This is the Yongnuo. This is the YN568EX, which I use from time to time. But generally, I just keep my YN560s in there. And then, of course, I have the triggering systems, which I usually keep in the pockets right here. And then in this last slot, I can either keep another flash, or sometimes I keep my black Rapid Metro camera strap in there when it's not attached to the camera, because I really only attach this when I'm carrying the camera around my body and not really, using the bag, because it's just a little bit funny when you have it on the camera all the time. You can't access the batteries, you can't place it down flat, so I do remove that whenever I'm not using the camera itself. So again, I can fit another flash in there or any accessories that I want. Additionally, what I can do is I can remove all this stuff. So let's just say I'm going to class or something. I can just put the Fuji X100S in one of these side pockets, maybe not bring my film camera, remove this stuff. And what I can do is I can take out these dividers and put some other stuff in there. So if I want to put a pair of headphones in there, if I want to put any other sorts of stuff. And that's one of the reasons why I really like this bag, like I mentioned earlier. this bag is not just a camera bag, but it's something that you can just use every day, not just when you're taking pictures, but when you're just going about your everyday life. It's a really nice, stylish, and functional bag for that. So let's put that back everything really quick. Nice and easy. And the strap, you can just fit that in there. Close the bag. Secure it nicely. You don't even have to like clasp these, but there you have it. That is the ONA Brixton in gray. So I'm going to give you guys a quick look on how this looks on my body itself, so you guys can get sort of an idea of how it looks. I am wearing a lav mic, so I'm going to remove this right now and just back up a bit. So here, again, this is the ONA Brixton in gray. You can wear it on your side. You can sort of sling it to the back if you want. You can wear it all sorts of different ways. But that's it, guys. So that's it for this review. I hope you guys liked this camera bag. Go check it out. I'll have links in the description box down below. Check out their website. They make other good products. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.